Hey everybody, Mike Ausman from Taylor Guitars, and I'm hanging out at Sweetwater today and we're talking about the Builder's Edition collection. It's a big buzzword, and it's really coming from Andy Powers, who is our master guitar designer. You know, Bob Taylor, the founder of the company, alongside Kurt Lustig, really created a foundation over the last 45 years with guitars that really brought players into the idea of playability, comfort, great sound, great voices, and the opportunity for different body shapes and wood combinations. Then you bring in Andy Powers, who has this incredible artistic insight on how to take acoustic guitars truly to the next level. So when we talk about Builder's Edition, it's essentially that director's cut of features and attributes that go on our guitars that really take them into a perception of better sound, better quality, better performance, better playability. And our goal is to really bring more to the musician than what they're really asking for. So with a Builder's Edition guitar, you're going to see a lot of overlap in the collection that we have currently in 2020. You'll see things like silent satin finish. It's a very special chemistry that's a little thinner than our gloss. It's a little thicker than our satin, but it's designed to be ultra quiet when you're moving around the guitar in the studio or in a jam session or in a live performance. The second thing that you'll see that's common amongst the Builder's Edition guitars is chamfered edges. There is truly not a sharp corner anywhere on that guitar, and it's almost like that time when we went from a pill to a gel cap. It was just something that you can immediately and comfortably embrace and doesn't really impact your body physically the longer you play it. You'll also see things like a curved wing bridge. So there's no sharp corners on the bridge, so players who are playing at the back of the guitar can rest their hands and forearms comfortably and really not have that impact that some sharp corners can bring as you play over a long period of time. Now, as you look at Builder's Edition and go through some of the models, you'll find some very specific attributes that grace each individual model. So particularly the K14CE, the K24CE, and even the 614CE Builder's Edition models, they have a compound cutaway. So you'll see a beveled edge inside that cutaway, which allows access all the way up to that top of the neck. And that's going to be really great access for players who want to get full range on the fingerboard. When we talk about Grand Pacific Builder's Editions, that's going to be a 500 and a 700 series Builder's Edition. They have something very unique, and it's the carve of the neck. We call it a compound carve, so it starts out as a subtle V in that open chord position, and as you work your way up the fingerboard, most players' thumb starts to wrap behind the neck, so that neck's going to flatten out a little bit, and it's going to follow your natural hand position, which is really a comfort thing, but it also allows better technique. On a handful of Builder's Editions, you'll see an armrest on the side of that guitar. That's called the beveled armrest. And this is two parts, functioning art and a real ergonomic approach to keeping a guitar player attached to their guitar a little bit longer. Kind of takes the forearm off as a damper and allows more sonic excitement from the top, but it also encourages longer play because now you're not really impacting the forearm on that edge line of the lower bout. Another thing that you'll find in common on most of our Builder's Edition models is going to be the tuners. You know, Taylor has a great set of tuners that have an 18:1 gear ratio, and that means that you're going to turn it 18 times before it makes a complete circle. But these Builder's Edition guitars have a Godot 510 tuner, and they have a 21:1 ratio, and it's the Cadillac of tuners. So it provides comfort, has a real sleek profile, and just brings another element of class to a collection like the Builder's Edition. Now, the Builder's Edition guitars sit inside an already proven track of the standard core models of Taylor guitars. So alongside those, there's these opportunities that you can explore that'll have unique design features, some ergonomic attention, a whole new look compared to the standard lineup. So to discover more about Taylor Builder's Edition models or anything Taylor guitars, just call your Sweetwater sales engineer or start your quest at sweetwater.com.